What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. We're bringing the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. And I hold you on the first reaction today to Stan Walker, Ultra Light Beam, which is a beautiful tune from a Kanye West cover with a beautiful background vocalist and beautiful background band. You know what I'm saying? So if you've not checked out that reaction, I really do suggest check it out. And the second reaction was from the Chris Brown album from a tune called Closer, which is the second to last tune off his album that we have been reacting to over the past couple of weeks. And wow, that tune came through being short but sweet, whilst at the same time being compact, full of vibes, you know what I'm saying? But this tune right here is going to be the last tune of his album, which I feel like is going to be a big tune, and it's going to be a beautiful tune to end off his album, you know what I'm saying? Because this full album from start to finish has been a complete masterpiece, and definitely one of the best albums that I've reacted to this year, you know what I'm saying? Because wow, the amount of tunes that have come through with different vibes and different elements, from club anthems to house anthems to R&B anthems, and then to like slow jam anthems, you know what I'm saying? There's so many tunes in this album that can be played for a very long time, and Chris Brown has really come through and supplied us all throughout this album. But there is a particular tune that I am waiting for from Chris Brown, which I have seen a little bit of information about online, you know what I'm saying, which is Justin Bieber and Chris Brown. So I'm guessing them two were supposed to be on a tune on this album, but I'm guessing it didn't get cleared. So if you've got any context behind that tune, I'd be greatly appreciated in the comments. But this tune that we will be reacting to now to end off this album is going to be called Views. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a tune, a little bit of a short one, whilst at the same time being like the last tune that we reacted to, short but sweet, you know what I'm saying? Because the last tune that we reacted to was only 2 minutes long, but this tune that we are reacting to now is 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's going to be a beautiful tune with a little bit of a vibe, and it's going to be a big tune to end off this album. So I hope you enjoy this reaction to this album, and I hope you're having a beautiful start this week. I'll say we get straight into it, and let's go. Bosh. Right, this is Chris Brown, Views, the last tune off this album. This has been a beautiful album, and I'm so glad that I reacted to it, you know what I'm saying? And we will be back to the normal reactions very soon, you know what I'm saying? So let's get this reaction of Chris Brown, Views, the last tune off this 11/11 album. This is going to be beautiful. Let's go, and let's hear it. Let's have it. Oh, it sounds like a little bit of a happier tune right now from the beat. Let's go, Breezy.
It's like you do it on purpose.
Ooh.
You know you did wrong. You got them heels on that make your body sick.
Okay.
That birthday dress on, there's nothing left on. And I just wanna see the way that you act with my hands on your toe, and the way that you sound when you're begging for more. The way that it hit, looking just like you pull. Girl, you ride like a pro. Ain't your first rodeo.
And you ride like a post. This is your first rodeo. Like, oh my days. Just a little bit of a more subtle tune so far. The rhythm and the vibes haven't really kicked in yet, but at the same time, it's a little bit more sentimental, like the other tune that he ended it on. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to this and let's go. And I feel like it's going to increase this. I feel like it's going to increase the tempo a little bit. And if it doesn't, then this is going to be a really sentimental tune. Let's get into it.
Release, I got you.
No release.
You get on your knees, that's not you.
Oh my days. When I release, I got you. When you got on your knees, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my days, that was beautiful. Let's get back to that. Let's go.
Girl, you ride like a pro. Ain't your first
rodeo.
Looks like you need some release.
I got you. Ooh.
Girl, when you
get on your knees, I got you. Oi.
Girl, is it me or the dream inside you?
Okay.
Who said that both can't be true? I only care for the girl. I stay for the taste, the way the body shaped. You know I look good on you.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Really saying I only came for the view and I only came for the taste. Like, oh my days. And I'm only looking at the shape of you. Like, oh my days. This is really a little bit of a sentimental R&B tune right now. I'm loving it. It's getting that vibe ready, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for the last tune of this album, I was expecting a little bit more upbeat kind of energy, you know what I'm saying? Not really like a slow sentimental tune, which is really making me feel like there's another tune of this album, which I'm guessing there might have been more tunes on this album, but I'm not quite sure, you know what I'm saying? But this tune right here is still hitting hard, a little bit slow, a little bit more R&B like. I'm liking it. Let's get back to this and let's go.
Okay, invite me to your waist. That's my favorite point of view. That's my favorite point of view. Woo. Top of the skyline, middle of night time.
Oh, that was funny, that. Ski. Top of the skyline, top of the night time. Oh my days, that ski. That was funny. Let's get back to that, let's go.
Point of view. Ski. Top of the skyline, middle of the night time. View from the court, right on the floor. hoes trying to see where we at. Yeah, they gon' die trying. That's that funny thing about fate. You can decide mine. Look like you need some release.
Alright, that's the funny thing about fate. You can decide man. Oh my days. When it comes to a woman, I feel like they really can decide a man's fate. You know what I'm saying? From the way that they move in a relationship to the way that they move out of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? A woman really can decide a man's fate through lying or being manipulative. You know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time, you can also be telling the truth. I really still feel like you got a little bit of control. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always the women that have the control over the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to this and let's go.
Next to the sideline. These hoes trying to see where we at. Yeah, they gon' die trying. That's that funny thing about fate. You can decide mine. Look like you need some release. I got you. Girl, when you get on your knees, that's not you. I see the dream inside you. Who said that both can be true? I only say for the view, but I stay for the taste. The way the body shape. You know I look good on you. Like icing on the cake. Invite me to your waist. That's my favorite point of view. That's my favorite point of view. Yes. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's not you. Oh my days. The vocals on the end of this tune are so beautiful. Oh my days. Wow. And it's really set the atmosphere for how this album has truly been. You know what I'm saying? With these background vocals that it's coming with now, it's really setting the true nature of this full album, which is pure beautiful, pure vibes, and pure passion from Chris Brown, which has altogether just made a beautiful album. Oh my days. What a little bit of a subtle tune this was. Wow, this was a little bit of a subtle tune. Not one of the best tunes for the last tune on the album, you know what I'm saying? But for the way this album has been laid out and for the way that it's structured, it really does end it on a little bit of a beautiful vibe. From the way that he has been talking about a woman, from the way that he wakes up with a woman, from the way that he's partying hard with a woman at night, you know what I'm saying? And now he's saying the best view is looking at you. And the way that he said, any girl that tries to get in between us will die trying, and I really respect your opinion and stuff like that. Like, oh my days, he was really speaking some facts about this tune, and you've really got to listen to this tune to really learn and really apply it to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's many parts of this tune that you can really use for yourself and to really manifest into yourself, to really make sure you move a little bit more correctly throughout this life, you know what I'm saying? But this full album, oh my days, this full album was so beautiful. So many different tunes, so many different rhythms, and I've had such a good time reacting to this album, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been so many times when I've been vibing and I've been really truly happy from the way that Chris Brown is singing, from the way that he manipulates the beat to really make him change and to really make him suit his style. It was so beautiful, and there was so many different styles throughout this album. That is what really made this album complete and really made it what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because the way they were structured from 11 AM tunes to 11 PM tunes, you could really feel that atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? From the first few tunes that we react to, a little bit more slow, a little bit more getting into it, whilst at the same time they still had that tempo and they still had that momentum that really got you grooving, whilst at the same time Chris Brown's vocals were always there, they were always prominent in them tunes, you know what I'm saying? But wow, none of these tunes from this album disappointed, and I hope you'll enjoy this reaction to this album just as much as I enjoy listening to it, you know what I'm saying? Because wow, this has been a beautiful album, and compared with the Kid Laroi album, both of them albums have been so beautiful and they've really contrasted with each other perfectly to really make a beautiful reaction for both albums, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully enjoy this reaction to this tune right here, and I hope you enjoy this reaction to this album. It has been a beautiful album, and I appreciate all the patience for everyone waiting for me to react to them suggestions that have been left in the comments. But I will be back reacting to the suggestions left in the comments this week, and we'll be back to the normal reactions throughout the next couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? So if there is any more albums that you do want me to react to, let me know in the comments, and I will think about getting into them albums, because I don't mind reacting to some albums, and I'm always up to culture myself up on new artists and new albums, especially for the artists I have been reacting to recently. If you do want me to react to any of their albums, like Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, or anything like that, let me know in the comments, because I feel like they've got some banging albums that I need to react to, you know what I'm saying? Because I have reacted to the Beyonce album before, so I feel like that is a good start, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here, and if you have enjoyed this reaction and you want to show some support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, see some more videos, hit that subscribe button, and put it down in the comments on what albums / what tunes you want me to react to next, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you'll stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. I'll see you on the next reaction. Take care and peace. Bosh.